Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back with another really exciting video. Of course, we're going to be looking at Gymshark's new running collection. So they've actually come out with like 3 different collections, each for like different purposes. So I have a few pieces from each to show you. 2 of the collections have already launched and are out now, and then one of them, called the Elite Collection, is launching on the 5th. Don't forget you can use my code TORIFIT10 to save an extra 10%, and please let me know if you do, so I can thank you. I am forever grateful. If you use my code, obviously it really supports my relationship with Gymshark, so yeah, always so grateful for that. I actually don't have long to film this video, so I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can, but I did want to film it today because I want to get this video up as soon as possible for you, so you can see all the pieces that have already launched, but also prepare if you are keen on getting things that haven't launched yet. Let me just show you my pile. The colours again are so nice. Gymshark are really bringing out like spring and summer colours, which is making me so excited for the warmer weather. Obviously with my training, I do a lot of hybrid style training, so both the gym, strength training, but also running. So having this running collection that's really specific, tech and innovative pieces are just perfect. So let me start with the accessories. So they are actually coming out with some new running socks. These feel so cushioned and so thick. I haven't actually tried these out yet, but yeah, they feel like they are going to be perfect if you are like prone to blisters. I'm quite lucky and I don't get too many blisters, but I feel like these, especially for long runs, if you're doing half marathon or even training for a marathon, like a spring marathon, these are going to be perfect to keep your feet nice and comfortable. They also feel quite breathable. The material looks like you aren't going to get too hot in it despite them being thicker. They just have the Gymshark Run Club logo in the blue, and then they have the pink detailing, and the pink and the blue like runs through the whole of the Elite collection. So really nice, and they are a crew length. I definitely prefer to wear a crew length for my socks. I don't know, let me know what you prefer to wear. I definitely prefer to have a longer sock. And as these are part of the Elite collection, these will be dropping on the 5th of March. And then the other accessory I have to show you is the new running vest. I'm so happy that they've come out with a running vest. I wanted one of these for so long, or for them to bring one out. I use their running belt all the time for like all of my runs. It's my favorite running belt by far. I think it's just really well made. It stays in place. It has enough storage as well, which is great. But now they have brought out a running vest, which is going to be perfect again for those longer runs, and especially as we head into spring and summer. The weather's going to be warmer. I'm going to be needing to carry water, so this is perfect. It has 4 pockets on the front, and it has the like elasticated draw cords, which I think is really good. Makes it fit perfectly. Obviously with the vest, you do kind of want it quite tight to your body, so it's not like jumping up and down. 4 pockets on the front, which are going to fit soft flasks, gels, your phone. It's big enough for a large iPhone as well, which is great. And then on the back, it has a large zip compartment, so you can literally throw a water bladder in there, or you could even have like an extra layer, so if you end up getting too hot and you take a layer off, there's going to be enough room to put it in the back of this. The material as well is really fine, lightweight and breathable, so it isn't going to feel uncomfortable if you are on those longer runs. They are also coming out in different sizes in this, so I have this small and medium, and I would say it fits me pretty well. Okay, next moving on to some pieces from the new Elite collection. Like I mentioned before, the Elite collection is the collection that is going to be dropping on the 5th of March. Everything else should be out now. I do believe this collection has a higher price point, but I think it does match the feel and quality of the material. It is so premium, and I think I'm going to be using this a lot for like race days and then training for those like longer distances. Like I said, just really well made. So starting with the shorts, they have come out with these loose 4-inch shorts. I absolutely love the colour of these. The waistband on these is like really soft but elasticated as well, so it's just going to sit really nicely. It's high-waisted but not too high-waisted, so if you have a shorter torso, I feel like you are going to get on with these so much. The material of the actual short is really lightweight and breathable, so that's going to be great again as we move into spring and summer. And then underneath it does have that like pant elasticated brief lining. I don't really know what you call it, but yeah, like a pant underneath. So you are going to feel like really secure and protected despite it being quite a flowy short. But Gymshark have really thought of everything. Inside they do have an elasticated toggle, so you can make it fit your waist perfectly. And then also on the back, they have a really small zip pocket. It is quite small, so it's not going to fit your phone in, but I think it would be good for a gel, some sweets, or a key. And then just to show you the new Gymshark running logo, this runs through a lot of the Elite collection. I think it also might be reflective, which is a really nice detail. For sizing for these, stay true to your normal size, or if you're in between, I would suggest sizing down. I also got the pinks, so I'll just show you those really quickly. Again, really nice. And I just noticed they also have the reflective detailing on the back at the bottom of the short. And if those colours aren't your thing, they do have a black pair. I've already worn my black pair, so they are currently in the wash. Okay, next up, to match those shorts, we have some new tight fit tanks. I think these are called Bodyfit tanks. These are going to be perfect if you have races. They are like a really silky soft material, and it does have a built-in bra as well. I don't know if it's like a shelf. Oh yeah, it is like a shelf style. So if you know Gymshark tanks before, a lot of them do have like a built-in shelf, so you don't necessarily have to wear a bra, and it's still going to give you a lot of support. And they have done that again for this. They also have a mesh lining on the back, so again, it's going to be really breathable. And once again, they've got a pocket in here, another small pocket, which is going to be good for really small items. I also really like the cutout detailing of these tops. So that is the black, and then I've also got the pink again. I feel like the pink is my favorite. I mean, the blue's pretty nice, but the pink is just like so girly, so feminine. I love it. For sizing for these, I think I would say stay true to size, or if you are in between or would prefer like a really tighter compressive fitted look, then I would size down, but just generally stay true to size as much as possible. Again, part of the Elite running collection, we have the new loose tops. So if you don't like wearing something too tight on your runs, the loose tops are going to be perfect. These definitely give me like race day vibes, race day tops. This is like a really fine material, really silky, really soft, and the whole of the back is mesh, so that is going to be perfect to keep you cool, and I just think it's a really nice added detail. Again, it has the Gymshark running logo, new logo, and I do think that's reflective as well. Just a really simple racer style top. In terms of sizing for this, so I think I would suggest sizing down, especially if you are in between sizes. I've got a small and feel like I could get away with an extra small or even an extra small, so yeah, definitely size down if you are in between sizes, or if you do like something quite loose, stay with your usual size. I only have the black, but I think they are also coming out with a grey. Okay, then the last piece of the Elite running collection I have to show you are the new windbreakers. I think this might be my favorite piece from the whole of the running collections. So this is the new pink windbreaker. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I know I'm gonna get so much wear out of this, even as we go into the warmer months. This is so lightweight, so it's gonna be perfect if it's really windy or raining. And the details on this are just insane. They have literally thought of everything. So obviously the colors, amazing, but they do have reflective paneling on the back, and they have a draw cord, so you can really like cinch it in at your waist, and I just love the fitted look with like the little like floaty skirt kind of thing it gives you. Again, it has the Gymshark running logo on the sleeve, and I also really like how it is a full zip. I feel like lots of windbreakers these days are like quarter zip, which is good, but I feel like it's nice to have some full zips as well, so you have the option to like completely undo it. Makes it easier to get it on and off as well. It has really small cuff sleeves with like a white detailing on the end, but if pink is not for you, they have also brought out a black one, which I feel like is just a staple, again with that draw cord on the back that you can like cinch. I mean, I'm going to be putting on try on clips, so I'll show you like how it all works and how it all looks on, but yeah, these are definitely my favorite piece. Okay, moving away from the Elite collection, so if you are looking for things that are more premium, stick with the Elite collection, but if you're looking for like more basics, everyday staples for running, this is going to be for you. So this is a better running range. So firstly, we have the full zip bra. So this has actually been a piece that Gymshark have done before, and they have brought it back, which is really nice. I really like how it has the full zip, which makes it really easy to put on and also get off. The most annoying thing after a run is when you're hot and sweaty and you're trying to get your sports bra off over your head. So having this is just going to be so useful. It does have built-in padding, and the straps are also quite thick, so they aren't going to dig into your shoulders too much, and it's going to be a really supportive bra. So if you are looking for more support, this is definitely going to be a good option. The last thing I will say is don't worry about the zip coming undone as you're running. I mean, that has never happened to me, but it does have like a clip underneath it, so you are never going to be like fully exposed. Again, with the reflective detailing going all the way around. And for sizing for this, I think I would say stay true to size as much as possible. Also, as part of their new better running collection, they've come out with some more pocket leggings. These are so useful. The pockets in here are actually quite big, so you can get your phone in here, you can get gels in here, and the pocket is quite tight, so I feel like it's going to be really secure against your leg. I wear the pocket shorts, which is basically the same as this in the shorts, all the time, and I've worn them for a half marathon and they work so well. So now to have a legging version is great, and also if you don't like wearing shorts too much and you much prefer wearing leggings for running, these are going to be really comfortable. The waistband is really high. There's no front seam, which a lot of running leggings these days do have. I don't know why, but they do, but these don't, which is nice. And the material is super stretchy and also super soft, like a buttery silky feeling, so really comfortable against your skin. For sizing for the leggings, I think I would say stay true to size or size down if you are in between, especially if you are looking for more like a second skin compressive fit. And then to match that, we have the new full zip jacket. I think it's really nice having a jacket for running, not necessarily to wear whilst you are running, but beforehand, especially if you are doing races. This is like perfect to wear before and then take off before you race. Again, it's in that buttery, soft, silky feeling material, so really comfortable. But the feature I like the most is that it does have like a hole here for your watch. So if you are going to wear it whilst you're running, you can still use the thumb hole, so the sleeve's coming a lot lower over your hand, but you are going to be able to see your watch, which is such a nice detail. Again, I'll show you like on the try on clip. I also really like the style of it, how it kind of cinches in at the waist a little bit to make it look more flattering. And for size and fits, I think I would say, again, stay true to size, but if you do want something more fitted and even more compressive, then I would probably size down. Just a few more random running pieces to show you, but they do also have a new seamless range specifically for running. I haven't got my hands on those pieces. They are leggings and also like a crop tank. I'll put pictures on the screen, but they look great as well. I wear the everyday seamless leggings all the time for running because they do give you that like second skin feeling. Just really comfortable, they don't fall down, really stretchy, not too restrictive, and I think that these new leggings are going to be like that as well. So definitely worth trying if you are looking for some leggings. But the extra pieces I have to show you are the Flutter shorts. So these are going to be absolutely perfect for running in summer. They are so cute. I just love how they go out to the sides, really flattering as well. They kind of sit midway, so they're not too high, and they also have that built-in pant again. So even though they are going to be quite short, you aren't going to feel like exposed at all because you do have that like pant. I also think having the pant as well helps them stay in place because they are elasticated, and they just make sure the short doesn't basically go up or down. Yeah, definitely going to be a summer running staple. For sizing, I think I would say stay true to size as much as possible. If you are going to size down because you are in between sizes, it probably will fit you on the waist, but just know that it will be a little bit shorter. And then I also got them in this lovely like teal, bright neon-y teal colour as well, and they do have other colours as well. They have a black if you don't want something bright, but they also have a bright pink and a bright yellow. I definitely think this colour is my favourite. And then the last thing to show you isn't necessarily part of the running collections per se, but it is a new running piece. So this is the new Run Club graphic sweatshirt. I love the like 90s kind of retro-y style of this in the navy. They also have a grey as well with a pink, which would match the shorts of the Elite collection like perfectly. So that is definitely one I want to get my hands on. I just thought it was like a really nice staple. Again, something you could wear before you run, before races to keep you warm, and it just looks really nice. I just love the graphic on this. Gymshark do graphics so well, and if you don't want sweatshirts, they also do t-shirts. In terms of size and fits, I think I would say stay true to size. They are an oversized fit, so if you don't want it too oversized, you could size down, but I find it's quite like a nice relaxed oversized fit, not too oversized. So yeah, stay true to size as much as possible. And I think that is everything I've had to show you. Don't forget, most of the pieces are out now, so you can go and have a look at them in the new releases section, but the Elite collection as well as the socks and the running hydration vest is releasing on the 5th, so you have to wait a tiny bit longer, just a few days, but I think you can actually preview them on the website and notify you when they actually go into stock on the 5th. In terms of time, I think it is 7 PM GMT, and I'll put the other time zones down below if you are keen to get your hands on some of those pieces. Don't forget, you can use code TORIFIT10 to save an extra 10% off. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll be back with another video very soon.